Summer Madness X. All right, so what's the first battle we discussing? B Dot versus T Top.
B Dot versus T Top.
B Dot versus T Top.
Which is fun to say.
All right, so
is there anybody even here?
No, B Dot. Let me fix this. Yeah, there.
I am so light. I should have gotten a tan this summer.
That nigga's stupid. He's stupid.
I think it's the green. It just makes me
Oh man. B Dot versus T Top.
It ain't easy being green.
Oh my goodness, man. I think people. First of all, T Top is one of the.
Yeah, you're gonna have to educate me on this one.
Yeah, he's an angle master. He's one of those guys that can find something on you.
Yeah.
And build a story.
Yeah.
And convey his message to the crowd and paint you a certain way. While B-Dot is, he spits a lot of conscious rap. B-Dot also has great angles, but I think, in my opinion, B-Dot raps better. Like, B-Dot is a better of the rapper. And in a small, because I think they're gonna do Summer Madness in the same place we just did the Ultimate Madness, right? Yeah. Same room, minimal crowd, small environment.
So what's gonna be?
I think
different about it. It should be basically the same, like.
No, I think both.
Well, different judges, same judges.
No, there's no judges.
No judges.
No,
okay,
they're just no judge. These aren't judged. They're just battling.
Okay. What about? Well, obviously.
They're gonna. Well, the Ultimate Madness, Bill Collector and Holmesy will be the first battle.
Oh, okay.
That's
so they're
judged.
Gonna get that out of the way.
Yeah, that's first. Yeah, they're gonna open up with Bill Collector versus Holmesy.
And they're gonna bring back the same exact judges.
Yo, Daniel, that last battle was crazy. Appreciate it, man.
They talking shit
Hey,
already.
man. Briz is, he said B-Dot 30. Oh, Queen Patty. What's up, Queen Patty? I'm scared for Geechi. He about to get a vintage clips. Well,
we don't talk about that one yet.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. Yeah.
Hold up. Don't blow your load just yet. So you think that...
I'm not being biased. I do think B-Dot raps better than T-Top. From the technicality standpoint, in terms of flows and switching up patterns, switching up the speed, the cadences. Like T-Top don't really do that. But
sometimes you stay on one angle, like the way you're saying it. Sometimes you stay on one angle so much, it almost gets boring. So it sounds like
it could.
It sounds like
but T-Top
sounds like you need more versatility.
But T-Top is more,
or to be the better one.
Well, I mean, but T-Top can take an angle and make it entertaining.
You said the other guy raps better, though.
Yeah, B-Dot raps better.
Yeah, so you might be able to make it more interesting.
I think T-Top might
keep your
be...
attention.
Well, we're going to be paying attention to every word that these guys say. Anyway.
I know you are.
Because it's a...
You're going to be there with like...
Yeah, I'm listening to every word. It's a small room environment, so the bars definitely are going to have to stick out. But B-Dot is an amazing rapper and an angler, but T-Top is like up there with, let's say Murder Mook is the best angler,
okay.
Right? Then T-Top might be a little bit under him. Now, this might be a battle of, sometimes, take me versus, let's just say me versus Holmesy, for example.
Okay.
Holmesy was able to win by focusing on angles.
Yeah, like he stayed on one.
Staying on the angle,
like he didn't
even though he
off.
got out-rapped.
Yeah.
He so that don't necessarily mean just because B-Dot can rap better, it don't mean that he automatically wins the battle over T-Top's powerful angles.
Because T-Top could, like, intricately stay on one story.
One story
and
each
that
round.
could show
Each round.
talent.
Right.
More than just, like, starting with an angle and then veering off into a punch and then kind of, like, going back and forth. Like, you think, I mean, from what we heard about them when they were judging you and Holmesy, it sounds like now they're all of a sudden angles are better now than punches, and me and you were discussing it before. We thought they wanted to hear punches all the time, but you didn't do that either way. You did everything that they wanted.
Yeah, well, with this battle, with this,
but we know they judge you differently.
Yeah, I always get judged.
Because you could have done the angle thing, and they would have been like, "Not enough punches," and then you do punches, and they're like, "Not enough angles."
Right.
Like, either way, they're gonna say
I'm
something.
down if I do, down if I don't, man. But I think it'll be a very entertaining battle. A lot of dope bars. I just personally think B-Dot brings more to the table.
But you don't think it'll be a 3-0?
No.
Because they were both.
I'm gonna predict B-Dot 2-1. I'm gonna go B-Dot 2-1. Do you think angles will beat out lyricism, or does lyricism beat out the angles?
So like I brought up you and Holmesy, like Holmesy had like 2 decades worth of shit to like use against you, right? And you kind of had like some stuff you could use against Holmesy.
Right.
But he had like so many things he could bring up against you. So you're just like, I don't know, like let me use this and use that. Do they both have like, are they both been around long enough to where they both have like years and years of material they could use against each other when it comes to angles?
Well, let me think about how many angles do T-Top have on B-Dot? One thing he's gonna do, I can be certain of this. One of the things, the main thing people talk about B-Dot is they compare him to Loaded Lux, and they're saying B-Dot he basically stole his whole style from Loaded Lux.
Oh, okay.
So that's one of the things that he had to face early on in his career.
Okay.
I think he's getting away from that now because he shows that even though he may have
took the inspiration from Lux, that he actually does his own thing with his bars. Okay.
I'm telling you, T-Top is probably going to build some type of angle talking about how B-Dot took another man's style.
Is that something that you would use?
Would I use that?
Or do you feel like it's been used before too many times?
Nah, they've used it all. But see, that's the thing about angles.
Yeah.
People will use this same one over and over and just do it their own way.
Yeah.
They'll take a pre-existing angle and put their own spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, that's not original. Like everything that I do it's original.
Yeah.
I don't talk about the same thing to my opponent that his last opponents talked about. You know what I mean? So, but with T-Top won't take. He won't have no shame. He'll take that angle.
He'll start first round.
He might come out with the first round talking about it. Yeah.
Just to get it out of the way.
Just to get out the way, and then go into maybe talk about that B-Dot is a conscious rapper, but then he's probably gonna say, well, you so-called fake black prophets aren't doing shit for your own community, and but then T-Top his thing is he's the drug dealer. He's a drug seller.
So B-Dot can use that against him.
B-Dot can talk about how you're a drug dealer and you're putting poison in our community. I'm here to stop you. I'm here to stop you. So it's an interesting battle. It's almost like
I got the anti.
Yeah, it's almost like
anti-venom right
now. The
like,
drug dealer versus the guy in the neighborhood that don't. Ooh, perfect. Hey y'all, you ever seen New Jack City? Oh, you didn't see New Jack City yet.
Wait, which is the one with Wesley Snipes?
That's New Jack City.
Okay, yeah, I've seen parts.
T-Top is Wesley Snipes. B-Dot in this battle is the old man.
I wish I knew what
if y'all watching this at home, anybody on this thing, the GOAT to me, B-Dot 30. I'm not mad at Holmesy winning, but nobody voted for Danny. Laugh out loud. Come on, right? Yeah. Okay. Sit with Key. What's up? Rooting for you from the Bay Area, Northern Cali. Damn, we just talking about Northern Cali, right?
But that funny video I wanted to show you where it's a SoCal guy meets a North Cal guy. The North Cal guy's wearing like that North Face jacket.
What you do to be the most disrespected in the culture? You know, Texas boy. That's
just
something.
From being from the West Coast is a big one. First of all, like.
You know what? I've been wondering that. My cousin was just saying the same thing. Like, man, you just need to quit. You just need to stop battling because.
No, he said take a hiatus. He didn't say to quit. Ain't nobody want to see you
Damn,
quit.
you are the best. Yeah, I was thinking like I just gotta sit out for some years, and then when I sit out, niggas will see the difference in bars.
And then when you come back, it's like when The Rock came back and faced John
Can
Cena.
you start pursuing Iron again for volume? Absolutely. I'm still campaigning for Iron Solomon, Daylight, Mickey Fax.
Wait.
So
that first one we were talking about, you are going with B-Dot.
B-Dot 2-1. I said B-Dot is the old man, and T-Top is Wesley Snipes from New Jack City. That's the scenario, because one of them is trying to get rid of the drug dealers in the neighborhood. Later on, I was his barber. Take your talents elsewhere. Hell no, don't sit out. Old school Tony. Oh yeah, I got more battles coming up. I got a few more coming up. It's gonna be some dope ones too. I got some groundbreaking shit that I'm doing.
Now before we go on to the next one, I was gonna ask you.
What do you think about
the
drug dealer versus the guy who wants to get rid of the drug dealers? Who wins that battle?
You're painting them like it's a superhero versus a
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is though.
Yeah. But everyone loves the villain though. That's
B-Dot
the
is
thing.
about empowerment and, black people progressing and making progress in their neighborhoods, in their communities.
Yeah.
And T-Top is the guy that's like, I'm out here getting his money.
The only way to talk shit to the guy who's trying to bring positivity is to say that he's doing it wrong or he's a false prophet.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
prophet.
that's T-Top. I'm telling you, that's gonna be part of his materials. Like you faking like you out here trying to make change and faking action.
Like Jamaican
Think about
action.
it, Jamaican action. You're faking like you're trying to.
No, I know. Yeah. Okay. So
that's gonna be T-Top's counter angle. Or one of it, yeah, that's gonna be the.
But you're in a weird position where you're trying to like defend your yeah, I do sell that shit. But what about it? You know what I mean? Like he's gonna avert away.
Yeah, but he's gonna say, yeah, I make this, but then I turn around and put the money back into the community.
Ooh, all right.
Oh man,
you just taking the.
Who y'all got?
You just taking the collection basket or
I
something.
know, man. Hit that like button for me while y'all in here, man. Who do y'all got? B-Dot.
A lot of people said B-Dot.
Got it out the mud. Jag beat Mav 2-1. Do you want to do the Grand Prix? No, I'll never again do a tournament in my life.
What?
Nah, I'll never do another tournament in my life.
But I have a good question later on that involves a theoretical tournament.
Yeah, Holmes is the dark horse. West Coast running battle rap right now.
Let me ask you a question.
Y'all got B-Dot?
Are you happy
Mount Rushmore, appreciate you.
Are you happy that Saga called you out? You don't seem that excited about it.
I mean, Suge called me out. Saga called me out. A lot of these guys are. Jay Kruger's calling me out. A lot of people want to battle me right now.
Was Saga wearing the WrestleMania 14 shirt?
Yeah.
I want to point out how inconsistent that shirt was.
Oh, really?
I sound like such a nerd right now. It showed the WrestleMania 14. This is for the wrestling nerds out there. WrestleMania 14. It was Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels on that shirt because it comes from Walmart. I hate to break it to y'all. It was like a $10 shirt from Walmart.
Okay.
The Shawn Michaels that it shows in the shirt was like not the same Shawn Michaels that fought Stone Cold. It was like an older Shawn Michaels from years before. So the shirt is so inconsistent.
They can't sneak nothing past you.
They ain't gonna sneak that past me, man.
That
was 1993 Shawn Michaels, and that was 1998 Stone Cold. Those two
T-Top 2-1 angle guy. T-Top, y'all be acting like I'm not saying T-Top is getting smoked.
No, you said 2-1.
I just said, I didn't say 30. I just had.
Some people here are saying 30 for B-Dot.
Arsenal, Suge, Solomon, Av, Tay-Rock, and Lux. That kind of is.
So you didn't answer me. Are you excited about a potential Saga thing?
Yeah, line it up. I'm sure.
So you ain't taking a hiatus then? You like Ric Flair saying you're gonna retire and just keep coming back?
Oh man, no disrespect, but you switch your delivery unbeatable. You gotta slow the rhythmic pattern down. Jacquel Thomas. Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Again, you can think what you want about yourself, but these are the fans who you guys try to entertain. So
right, like that. Yeah, like maybe it is. Sometimes maybe I gotta switch up some things. Battle rap is a lifelong process. Like it's not something you can ever master. I'm 40 years old. I've been doing this since 12 years old. I'm still learning things. And furthermore, not every battler can do everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like some guys, they might be better at angles.
I just do punchlines.
Where they're not so good at punchlines.
Exactly.
Some guys might be better at punchlines than they are at metaphors. Some guys might be better at talking about the streets and their life struggle than they are at telling jokes. So not every battler is the same, and not every delivery is going to be the same. And it's like I just got
what about battlers
my
that are
delivery?
And then there isn't really a category for battlers that do like really great like
but I will say
syllable raps.
Right.
But that's just just good.
On the anniversary cards, yeah, it's got to be somebody that I've been wanting. What up, Mailman? What's up, man? Appreciate you and what you've been doing. And I know you've been going hard now, like about a year straight. Might be more than that. You've been going hard, so shout out to you.
So who are the two?
Who do you got? B-Dot or T-Top?
The way you describe it, I want the light to overcome
the dark.
The dark.
So you want to go? You want to go B-Dot?
Yeah, I'll go with
B-Dot 2-1 or 3-0?
Yeah, you made it seem like they're pretty neck and neck in terms of what they bring.
Yeah,
what their specialty is.
Because T-Top he's a monster. I'm gonna tell you how much of a monster.
Well, you're not gonna
T-Top
say
is.
someone's a monster. I'm never gonna say 3-0 on him.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's gonna be 2-1.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2-1.
I'm gonna tell you a quick little story. T-Top was battling a dude named Arsenal.
Yeah, I've heard you use the name Arsenal.
Arsenal had on his phone a video of T-Top's baby mama sucking another rapper's penis.
During the battle?
Yeah, he showed the crowd. Now, you would think if somebody shows your baby mama sucking another man, the battle's over. It's instantly over, right? This dude, T-Top, came back and whooped Arsenal's ass.
Shut up. Seriously.
Yeah,
this guy is cold-blooded.
Arsenal clearly won the first round.
Got it.
But then round 2 and 3, T-Top came back and whooped his fucking ass. And
kept it cool.
together. That's what I was about to say. You got to understand the amount of resilience and just you got to eat that.
Yeah.
And
so it's not like that one video we watched where the dude touches the dude's hat and they start
fighting.
fighting.
They're fighting, right? Nah, man, T-Top is a monster. It's really nothing you can do to hurt him.
That's fucking but it makes who would you say his opponent was? Arsenal?
T-Top. Arsenal. Yeah.
It makes Arsenal seem like I don't know if I can out rap him, but I'm gonna fucking make him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It almost makes the opponent seem desperate, but for him to keep it together,
he kept it together, man. So T-Top.
So what else could you ever do to make somebody?
You can't. There's nothing. You can
at that point, there's nothing you like. What are you gonna say? I got. I owe money on this car. Like, what else are you gonna say? That's really high up there to have a video of somebody, just be like this.
Yeah, he showed the whole crowd, and she's up there. Man,
she was up there.
No, she wasn't in the building. No, I'm just saying on the video.
Because I thought you saying something about Mike P's girl was bad. That's next level.
Nah,
shit.
That was next level shit with Arsenal.
Because everything you said was fiction. This is not even fiction.
It didn't rattle Top because that predates their relationship.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Well, no, he's not going to be like, oh, this happened yesterday.
Yeah, but even it's still like if somebody have a video of Vicky.
Dude, I've seen dudes get rattled over girls that weren't even their fucking girlfriends. So, for you to be married to somebody or whatever.
Imagine somebody having a video of Vicky and she's on there sucking penis. Look, he But then they showed.
I don't want to theoretically go into this alternate universe right now.
The parallel universe.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, but even if that was before me, it's still.
Yeah, even you would be like.
Yeah, even if
we cut the cameras.
Right, even if that was before me, it's almost like I want to break your fucking jaw.
How dare you, my guy?
I gotta break your jaw. So shout out to T-Top. I'm telling you, he's a beast.
I think I want to change my vote.
Now you want to go to T-Top, right?
I want to change my vote.
Yeah, because he's almost like Darkseid. Think about Darkseid.
Just he's like
Apocalypse. Yeah, he's
hands
just
behind his back.
Yeah, he's just nothing hurts him.
He's like this pesky human thinks with his phone he can rattle.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to T-Top, man. I got that. That's gonna be a good ass battle.
Insanity. All right, so we got that out of the way. You still gonna say B-Dot? So
I got B-Dot. You can't gun bar and drug talk B-Dot to death. It won't work. You need to be a wordsmith to smoke B-Dot with an angle on his beliefs. All right.
Alrighty.
Danny, when you coming back to Florida?
You better take me with you if you're going.
I'm coming to Florida.
I heard about some Florida
October.
girls.
Oh, you never been to Florida?
No. Angel's
yeah.
the one who went to Florida.
All right, I'll take you with me. I'm
Are
coming.
there really alligators in the street?
I think it was October 23rd. Shout out to Crown Vic. Ask Crown Vic when that next event is. Mailman, hit up Crown Vic and take off Battle League.
Can I ask a side?
B-Dot 3-0 in a small room. T-Top can't out-rap B-Dot. B-Dot is not beatable.
Dang, so you are actually being, by you saying 2-1 instead of 3-0, you are giving T-Top a lot of credit.
They're both
based on
juggernauts.
that situation.
They're both juggernauts in this rap game.
Yeah.
I'm still going B-Dot. I'm not changing my vote.
B-Dot is a way
they just had a
better rapper.
Yeah, then Arsenal.
B-Dot 2-1 clear.
It's gonna be possibly 30. You know what, man? I'm not mad at a B-Dot 30, but I cannot disrespect T-Top like that. I can't. I know T-Top is gonna have a crazy. He's gonna have 3 crazy rounds, first of all. But
I'll watch it with you.
we'll come up. Yeah, just come over here and we'll watch them and we'll recap them.
So before you go on to the next one, I had a theoretical question.
All right.
Because you were talking about how, like, you wish tournaments did more of the, the fair judges.
Here, pull up the comments on your.
Okay. You were talking about how you wish the tournaments did more of, like, the fair judging, like, judges from different parts of the United States, right?
Yeah.
And I asked you if you could maybe, like, Danny Myers presents the Parallel Universe Battle Rap Tournament.
Yeah.
If you were to put on your own tournament.
Yeah.
Who do you think, like, in the first few brackets, do you think you would like, I don't know if you ever thought about this, but who would you put up against each other?
Well, I mean, I would do a lot of the new guys. To give them a shot. I would have Ace Amin in there, J. Lopez, Grizz, Saint.
But you're saying,
Yeah,
so who would you
Jimmy.
put, like, Reaper?
Well,
if you had Reaper in there, who would you put him up against?
If I Reaper Rail in my tournament,
With Tink?
Reaper versus Tink, he couldn't beat Tink.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
He can't beat
I think Tink would definitely win.
Tink would beat the hell out of Reaper Rail. Now I gotta think about it. B-Dot 10-0. B-Dot is a leader. Top is charismatic. Dot can win in a crowdless room. Old school
Tony Carter will win the tournament.
I will win the tournament. All right.
He will win the Reaper Rel versus Prex.
Pyrex. You talk about Pyrex?
Pyrex, probably.
I don't know. You saying Pyrex? Who you saying? P-Dots. Prex. Okay, moving on. K-Shine versus Chess.
Prez.
Oh, Prez. Prez wins that battle.
Prez
Mafia.
if you were to do Prez versus Reaper.
I gotta go. You know what? Reaper might can win that battle because Prez been on some bullshit. Giving them enough time to prep.
I just like imagining like a Parallel Universe tournament brought to you by Danny Myers, and you make sure the judges aren't biased and they're not from one coast.
Right. I'm gonna have the most fairest situation
and
possible.
who you would want to see versus each other that you've never seen before.
If King of the Dot calls you, no, I'm definitely not doing no more tournaments. Nah.
Not even for King of the Dot.
I wouldn't do any. Because I just feel like the judging situation don't never happen right for me.
Press still fire, Danny.
It's just like when you put in a lot of work to win something and then it gets snatched away from you on some old like nah, bro. I wouldn't do no more tournaments. I'm 0-5 in tournaments. I'm 0-5. I got cheated 3 of them and I choked in 2 of them. So it's like.
I mean,
I literally won 3 tournaments, but was robbed every fucking time, man. It's like
you got 4 judges. When you faced Tink, it was 4 judges plus the fan vote. You 50'd that, right?
Yeah.
Reaper, it was what, 40?
Something like that, yeah.
It's not like it's not like you skated by in any of these. You destroyed the first 2 people. Who was the tournament before this one?
I did a writer's block versus Team Hami card where I battled a dude named Slave Sever. I clearly beat him. Clear. If you go to that battle right now, look at all the comments. everybody know, like he choked his first round, he stumbled through his second. His third round was good, and it was about New York. His theme was, how dare you, like basically disrespect New York. And we were in New York, and all the judges were from New York, and they just gave him the battle. They gave him the whole battle based off him winning round 3. So they was just like, I got swayed winning. So it was like, I got robbed, clearly. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was also, I've been in a lot of situations where I've just been robbed, man. I'm tired of that shit, man.
So what was the
K-Shine and Chess is a dope
the next
battle.
one?
Yeah.
What's the next one after B-Dot?
Yeah, I don't know what order they're gonna do the battles in.
Yeah, I know.
Saying K-Shine is, he's a star. He's very energetic. You remember me versus K-Shine?
Dude, I watched that like a few times. Like,
yeah, K-Shine he's a star.
Even though it looked like there was a bunch of dudes from New York in the room.
Yeah, well, once again, I was, and you know what's crazy? Me and K-Shine was actually supposed to battle in Los Angeles.
No, I know you brought that up.
And he
had a
baby. Had a baby, so he canceled it that weekend.
And then you're the one that had to wait 6 weeks to get
I had to
pussy.
wait 6 weeks later. And
that was a good line.
Yeah. Now I had to battle him in New York, and it's like the whole room is just all New York people in there, and it was kind of like I had to fight and get crowd reaction. Like, I'm a real warrior, man. I've been in situations where they want me to lose. Like the room be wanting me to lose. I be in them situations and I still win. Like but I mean, anyway, K-Shine, you know how crazy he gets down. He's energetic, he's powerful. He's probably the second best performer in battle rap. He's definitely top 3.
He was talking over your shit a lot.
I know, right?
You were like, what happened to the old K-Shine? And he was like, they got that. They just heard that. They just got that. Somebody said, Tony Carter said you should only take big names from now on. Does that mean you can't take Saga, or you can? If you can only take big names?
Well, Saga, I don't necessarily know. I don't know if they look at him as a big name. They don't. Actually, they don't.
I liked him. I thought he did good against,
Saga's
who was it?
Franchise.
I thought he did really good against Franchise.
He did, yeah.
That's why I texted you when it happened. Remember, I was like, yo, the Saga is fire, dude. And then right after he said, oh, I'd love to take Danny Myers. And I'm like, I'd like to see that shit.
Did you watch me versus Chess?
When was this?
It was like last November or October. Yeah, something like that.
No, anyway, I've never seen that one.
Chess, he's not young anymore. He's getting up there. He's a grown man now. But I mean, I think he came in at like 16 or 17 years old. He was always phenomenal. And everybody always wanted to see K-Shine versus Chess. I believe they did a 2-on-2, and there was a scenario on stage where Chess and K-Shine had an altercation, a physical altercation. And there's just been a lot of bad blood.
An altercation involving K-Shine, that's a surprise.
I know, right? Yo, man, K-Shine is a hothead, bro. Like, he's one of those bad guys that's really a bad guy. You know what I mean?
He looked, dude, like, when I was watching it back, it's like...
Yeah, K-Shine he's a motherfucker.
He doesn't have a poker face, though. He, like, anything you say, he'll, like...
Yeah, he'll react.
And you watching you versus Holmesy back, like, you, like... That ain't true. I got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I really wasn't like trying to show no reaction.
It's because of some of the lines he said you probably heard.
I was just shaking my head like, nah, it's not enough, and then just what was going on in the background.
Swear to God, if one more person brings up the fact that he always says whack MC, like, it's not gonna go away. Saying whack MC is dope.
I mean, you
just
know
like
what
saying
it is?
dope.
I was born in 1980. I'm from the first era of like hip hop for real. So like that's what we called it. And I still carry that tradition to this day. Like I never changed and switched up to, fit in with these younger guys. Like I'm not one of y'all.
Franco Bradshaw said that
I'm not a young dude, so I'm not gonna sound like one.
I think based on this point, you could still take on Saga even if you were to take on big names, because Franco Bradshaw said Saga made Gnome. I'm here for the Bar God versus God bars.
Me and Saga's gonna happen.
All right.
I don't think this year, but maybe next year sometime. Me and Saga happen. K-Shine versus Chess is gonna be very intense. It's gonna be a lot of up close action, unless one of them gets shook and back down. But this should be a battle of space control and
Like up close, like your guys' was.
yeah. I mean, I just feel like
Remember, he was telling you don't touch my hat, and then he starts pushing you.
yeah, and chess doesn't really deal well with close up action because I battled both of them in an up close scenario. If y'all watch me versus chess, I was right in his face and he was uncomfortable the whole time, and he didn't like that shit. But that's how you gotta battle these aggressive dudes or whatever. Like you can't give them no space. So I think they should try to cut each other's space off. I'm gonna go with K Shine, and Chess has a choking problem.
Uh-oh.
You know, he got a problem to where we want to see you get through your material. Nobody wants Chess to choke. We don't want you to choke, but the fact that a lot of times he's battled, he has messed up. And in a crowdless environment where he just has to wrap his round straight through, I'm not confident he'll get through his material clean.
Rain said that Saga had Battle of the Year versus
B-Dot. Yeah, he did.
So that is a great reason to. So you're right in wanting to face Saga.
Yeah.
Have you called him out before? Is that why he mentioned you?
Yeah. We've been calling each other out about 2 years now. You know, it's just all about the timing and a league booking it and somebody paying us properly what we want to get paid for that.
So you said Chess is the one who has a choking problem?
Yeah.
Because the mailman actually said that. He said that he brought up Rain. What up, Rain? Rain, you want to bet Chess chokes? Not hating on Chess, but K-Shine going to put a different pressure on him.
Yeah, he will. And this is going to be a huge test. If Chess can win this battle, he will gain so much more of the respect that he once had. He'll get all that back and some. If he loses his battle, it might be, I ain't going to say it's going to be over for him, but his career is going to take a big hit if he chokes. Not if he loses. Like
you said, this is a huge event.
Yeah, this is the biggest event of the year. It's Summer Madness. So if Chess chokes, I mean, you might as well just start battling on these mom and pop.
But how does Chess choke but still can be put up against someone at K-Shine's level?
Exactly.
He must be able to make up for it somehow.
Because he's good. We still like him. That's the thing. Like,
his adrenaline just gets the best of him.
You're good. Maybe it's his adrenaline. Yeah, man. He's a good rapper.
Adrenaline will make you stutter.
Man, but if you stutter versus K-Shine in the biggest battle of your life on Summer Madness, I don't want to see you for a minute. Like, you need to just sit your ass down.
So first one you said B-Dot, now you're saying K-Shine.
I got K-Shine.
But not 3-0. Or 3-0. I just heard somebody in the comments say Chess 3-0.
What?
I swear I read it. I swear. I'm not making it up. I swear. Right there. Lee the Boss said Chess 3-0. Lee the Boss. At 5:34, 4 minutes ago, Chess 3-0.
I couldn't.
But then
believe
someone
the
said
judges
Chess
had it
is going to
4-0.
die.
Yeah, that was retarded.
Chess is a beast when he's on 100. Well, I guess we'll see.
Chess is a beast. But, you said, you got, Lee the Boss, you got Chess 3-0 over Shine? Not gonna happen.
Whoa,
man.
whoa, whoa!
If anything,
now, are you saying that and you haven't seen K-Shine?
Too much pressure.
Have you seen K-Shine? Like,
yeah, he obviously had.
All right, well,
Chess is gonna die versus Shine. Old school Tony Carter. You right. I damn near want to say K-Shine 30, but I also
somebody said Lee the Boss is Chess.
Oh shit. Chess gonna choke in the no crowd, no watch. All right. Listen, I got Shine 2-1. Shine 2-1 I can't say it's gonna be good. I'm gonna say if Chess doesn't choke, then we might get a classic. If he gets through his 3 rounds and K-Shine gets through his 3 rounds, we might get a debatable classic. If Chess chokes, I don't care about the battle. I got Shine anyway.
All right, you got Shine. Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even care about the battle of Chess chokes.
So what's next on the menu?
We also have on that same card, let's go with the Ultimate Madness. Holmesy versus Bill Collector.
Now, you said something earlier, I don't know if you could say it, but you said that are people as stoked for this battle as they would have been if it was you versus Bill
I don't
Collector?
think so. I mean,
they could let us know.
Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of people wanted to see me versus Bill Collector on Summer Madness, but that didn't happen. So it's Holmesy and Bill Collector. Are they as hyped up for that? I don't think so. I don't think no. You know what I'm saying? I think people just like they want to see, of course, who's going to walk away with it. But in terms of just that being a battle, the battle in itself, like the scenario surrounding it is more intriguing to me. Like in terms of who's gonna win the money.
Yeah.
But actually, what they about to like say versus each other, I'm like, if as a fan, I'm not too hyped.
I feel like Bill's energy. I feel like Bill's energy will always give him an edge.
Bill, I told Holmesy, hey, you beat me. There's no way you supposed to beat Saga, Emerson Kennedy, and Danny Myers, 3 people in a row that you was not supposed to beat. There's no way.
And this person said Clay Brooks.
Right, he got to cash at me $5K, right.
No, Clay Brooks said the exact thing I told you on the phone last night. He said, Holmesy's doing better than people expected, so he gets love. Remember, it's that underdog story.
It's the underdog story, right.
Yeah.
Holmesy, you got to win this whole shit, man. You can't beat Saga, me, and EK and then lose the Bill Collector. It just doesn't...
But do you want Holmesy to win, sense. Or do you think Holmesy will win?
I want Holmesy to win.
But... You think
it's tough. Bill Collector is so different, man. Bill Collector, especially if he's on his shit for this, it's gonna be tough for Holmesy to win that battle, man. I want Holmesy to win, but I think Bill is gonna win the battle.
Oh, well, you know what?
I know, man. No, don't matter what happened. We know
goods don't want to hear bars.
That's fucking crazy, right?
Which is funny because we had that conversation before the tournament even started. Where like I think people just want to hear punches because they don't want to think too much about it because you're getting judged right there on the spot.
Yeah, Bill 2-1. All right, Bill is too entertaining. I can't see it. Like you basically Khalil. You saying he can't see Holmesy winning, right? But nobody can see Holmesy beating Saga. Nobody can see Holmesy beating Emerson, and they really didn't expect him to get past me.
Somebody said Goods is trash, but they used the trash emoji, which I respect.
Yeah, definitely.
Your emoji game is on point.
Bill and Goods cousins, though.
Goods not trash, relax. Alright, never mind. Goods isn't trash. I'm just reading the comments.
I know, I'm not trying to hear all this rapping. Goods. Shock Factor's carrying Holmesy. It is, Rain.
I'm not trying to hear all this.
I'm not trying to hear all this rapping.
I'm just trying to hear
some filler.
I just want to hear what Meth has to say. And then I'm going to tell you what I think.
I got Holmesy. Bill starts off too slow. Final prediction for me. Fuck you, man. I'm going to go with Holmesy. I'm going to go with
If he beats you, he better.
Yeah, I got to go with Holmesy.
You better hope that the guy who won the actual tournament is who, you know, made it so you're not in the damn thing anymore.
Nah, Holmesy 2-1, man. I mean, honestly, I'm cool with either one of them winning. Because I fuck with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have cool relationships outside of battle rap. So, and they both worked hard to get there. They worked very hard to get where they're at. So, it would be heartbreaking to see one of them lose that $25K on that stage. But only one of them gets the check. So,
somebody asked a question of who wrote this rap, and I think they're misquoting one of your raps.
Wow.
My future was foretold in a block written in tuna form. I'm human form.
Yeah, I said that versus KG the Poet.
No. Are you sure they're not referencing I'm the Anunnaki in human form?
Yeah, I'm the Anunnaki in human form.
What is this?
No, that's it. That's that was the bars that I have versus KG the Poet.
Yeah, that was him.
Some of my
Scotty Nicholas, yeah, I've been working on bars because of what you did to us last 2 months ago.
Scotty think...
You think I forgot about you, Scotty? How she was barring me?
I know, that's what I said. They thought
you thought
I forgot?
You think we're not doing that again eventually,
dude? Yeah, no, we got to get back to
this Halloween we're doing fucking horror movie freestyles part 2 for Halloween?
We need Daylight versus Rum Nitty for the culture. Yeah, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Quinn Miller was good. All right, let me think. What else is on Summer Madden? We got Reed Dollars versus Rum Nitty. All right, this is the battle that's kind of confusing as to, you know, for me, I feel like it's just a battle they just put on the card like that. Because to me, that's not a Summer
Slot
Madness
filler.
Slot filler. It's not a Summer Madness worthy battle. I'm not saying that. I mean, first of all, these two guys are huge names in the culture. Shout out to them. But that battle in particular did not have to be on Summer Madness. They could have did that like
Rum Nitty
just on
3-0.
caffeine battle. A lot of people got Nitty 3-0. I do too. I got Nitty 3-0.
Thank you, Scott.
But I wonder if he could have the underdog effect.
Reed is gonna die so bad, we'll give him a sympathy round.
Danny versus Mickey Fax.
Damn, that's fucked up. I feel like
that.
Reed could maybe earn a round, not a sympathy
Nobody
round.
wanted to battle Nitty. That's why he gave it to Reed. Niggas is scared of Rum Nitty, man.
So you're obviously going with that. 3-0? Yeah.
Drum City versus Gun Time. That's fire.
Reed
That's
got
fire.
Surf and Rum. Did Smack owe him a favor?
Yeah.
What was that line that Pat Stay had against you where he's like, you lost somebody and you get me. Maybe if I lose against you, I'll get Eminem.
Yeah, some shit like that. Right. Reed Dollars has entertaining moments. He's been doing better in these battles since his comeback.
Isn't that the guy
he's
from
from
that
Philly.
video that we saw where it's the...
Yeah.
Wait. The one who says, I'll spray up the family van if you play the family man? That dude?
I think it was, yeah.
That video? That, like, one of the first YouTube videos I ever saw?
Yeah, Reed
He's been
Dollars.
doing it for a while?
Yeah, he's been back.
That was him?
Yeah.
That guy's back?
Proud of y'all, man. Hit the like button. That's right. He's back. He's been back. And that's what I was just saying. Like, he's been...
Wait, I have to type this in.
He's been coming back. He's been having a few battles. He just battled Surf.
Hold on. This one, Reed Dollars versus T-Rex?
Yeah, that's Reed Dollars. Yeah.
Wait, but what's his name, the guy he's facing? It's, who is, hold on.
I forgot who that was.
Look, even the first comment is, if you play the family man, I'll spray up his family van.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines ever.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm saying Reed Dollars
Take this 40 to the neck.
He's got...
Oh, right there. No, it's Reed Dollars versus Trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this was like one of the first rap battles I saw on YouTube. This dude is back?
Yeah, he's back.
So you're saying he's going to destroy...
No, he's going to get destroyed. He's battling Rum Nitty.
Oh, shit, okay. But back in the day, maybe he could have...
Back in the day, yeah.
he didn't use up all his good shit?
Yeah, he had a chance back in the day. Today versus the alien Rum Nitty, who has so many bars, I gotta go with Rum Nitty, man. I can't see a scenario where Reed wins a round. Like, I don't see it, man. Like,
how old is Reed Dollars now?
I don't know, man. Might be 30 something.
30 something.
I got Nitty, man. 3-0, and I'm not even like hyped to see the battle. Like, I'm not super anticipating it, because it's like, oh man, you know what I mean?
The Horse of the Apocalypse scheme against Holmesy was nasty. Yeah, but
Famine, they slept on that.
Famine, this is the Dark Horse.
Oh, said Jesse.
Fuck you, Jesse.
He said he's a movie buff, new to battle rap. Right, he's new. Give him an opportunity. Hold on. Danny J.
It's always Rain. Rain's always got to defend me.
That's your babe. What up, Danny? Mount Leezy, Reed versus Cassidy would have been better. They both trash. I mean, that would have been more. It would have been a better battle, and it would have been more like kind of even. You know what I'm saying? I would have had Cassidy winning that battle. Nitty usually gives a round to the opponent. Well, if he does, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he just kind of takes a round off. But he shouldn't. Nitty shouldn't take a round off. Like, he shouldn't go light in one of those rounds. Maybe if he writes late, hopefully he's already like probably done writing and doesn't write a week before the battle or a few days before the battle, because that might be the round that Reed could win. So I still can't see Reed winning 2 rounds though. That's just that. There's too many bars coming. Let me think. What else is on this Summer Madness card? We got Beat on T-Top. We got the Ultimate Madness battle, which is Holmesy and Bill Collector. We got Reed Dollars and Rum Nitty. We also have.
There was another one.
Hold on. Y'all, somebody in the comments help me. Nitty was a Beast versus Bars Major. Lead the balls. Yeah, he was crazy. He said something 60 seconds, 2 minutes. Smash the like button. Nitty can use throwaway bars and still end them. That's a fact, Rain.
Geechi clips.
Geechi got in.
Oh yeah. You
about
forgot
K-Shine
you brought up
Chess.
K-Shine and Chess.
Yeah, I got K-Shine winning
Verb
that.
versus Cal.
Oh, that's to me. That's the main event for me. That's my main event. All right.
Talk about it.
Clips and Gotti. Let's go to Clips and Gotti first.
There's two more.
Charlie Clips was once GOAT status. He was a phenomenal worldwide star. He had a fall off. He had a period of through his career where he didn't have third rounds. Clips was a phenomenal battle rapper. He could joke, angle, scheme.
Yeah.
He could do it all. He was a complete package.
I've heard you talk about him a lot before.
He got into a scenario in his career where he would not have third rounds, or he would just kind of be joking around, and people just he became known for that, and people would kind of start writing him off, and he went on to Wild 'N Out. Now he's like this big star on Wild 'N Out. And
which one is?
Charlie Clips is on the black team.
Oh, okay, all right.
And he's phenomenal. He also can take great angles. He can. You know the scary thing about Charlie Clips is that as gangster as Geechi Gotti is, and as realistic as he is, Clips can nullify that by being funny or making fun of Geechi Gotti. But then again, Geechi also can make somebody look corny or make them look less gangster than he is. So that's an interesting battle. And from what I've been seeing, a lot of people got Charlie Clips as the winner of this battle. To me, I can't call it. I can't call it. I'm gonna see what y'all say. I'm gonna see what my family in here is saying.
I'm looking at who Charlie Clips is faced.
122nd, 2 minute. 122nd, 2 minute. That shit was so crazy.
Charlie Clips has faced New Jersey Twerk a year ago.
And he beat Twerk.
And he's faced...
Harness was the first to clearly cook Clips. B Magic also... I thought B Magic was the first one to beat Charlie Clips. Tony Carter. Which happened first?
Charlie Clips versus K-Shine.
Charlie Clips versus K-Shine.
Charlie Clips gets in a crazy bag versus K-Shine. Battle Rap Fanatic posted a video. That
I'm just trying to remember that battle. Did they battle?
Really?
Geechi 30. Okay, prediction 2-1. Geechi. Wait, is that? Let me see.
This says Charlie Clips versus K-Shine. Smack URL Genesis Rap Battle Reactions. K-Shine versus Charlie Clips. It's like Charlie Clips was wearing orange. Was this a real rap?
Clips versus.
It says Charlie Clips versus K-Shine.
I don't know. I just can't remember that battle. Geechi is hilarious. They battled at Genesis and it was bad. No wonder I can't remember that battle.
It was bad? What made it bad?
Yeah, no wonder. They did battle in Atlanta, and now I remember that. Now I remember why I don't remember that battle. You know what I'm saying? The night I battled A-Ward. That's right. You're right. I battled A-Ward, then we jumped in the car and went to the...
Oh, they were after you?
No. There was 2 events going down
right.
The same night. I battled A-Ward.
Uh-huh.
I battled A-Ward. I leave up out of there, and we got in the car, and we drove to the Genesis event and went in there. And I can't remember one bar from Charlie Clips or this Charlie Clips or K-Shine. And I just remember that battle being like, what could they really say to each other? They're both from Harlem. I think they both kind of cool with each other. So it was like, it's like they probably wasn't gonna go hard on each other anyway. So it is. So
you don't have. So did you have an actual prediction for the
B Magic
one?
Oh, okay. Well, I got Verb first of all. I got Verb because Verb is A-Verb is not just more lyrical than Calico. He also can talk. He got more weapons than Calico in terms of painting stories and talking to niggas and talking that street shit, that St. Louis street shit. Like Calico ain't gonna be able to just come in there and bully Verb and talk all this Detroit shit. And Verb is from St. Louis. So when you out both from some hood ass places, it's like which one out hoods the other. Okay, y'all gonna match in that department. Maybe Cal talk that street shit a little better. Maybe I'll give him that. Maybe he talk it a little better. But in terms of that pen in this small room, I can't see Calico beating A-Verb 2 rounds. I can't see him getting 2 rounds. I got Verb 2-1, man. Pretty decisive for me too. 2-1 clear. Verb. You know, that's my main event. And as far as Clips and Geechi, the one thing I know about Geechi is I know he's always gonna come with 3 rounds. Charlie Clips, I just have to wonder if he's gonna come with 3 rounds, which I'm sure he is.
Before.
Yeah, but there's some battles that you know he'll just kind of take it easy on, and
but
how serious does he take the battle?
You can't in Summer Madness though.
Right, and that's what I'm hoping. I'm banking on that. Like, you got to take it serious in terms of this is Summer Madness, and it's it's all like every battle he does now is like his return battle basically, because he doesn't battle that much no more. Like, he'll battle once a year, if that. So every time he battles, it's his return. So I just say, just based off ring rust, I'm gonna have to go with Geechi. I feel like this ain't no Geechi not a warm-up battle. You feel me? Like that. Geechi been doing this shit consistently. He's champion of the year 2 times in a row for a reason. So for Charlie Clips that be coming off of a hiatus and just jumping in there with Geechi, I don't think you could just go in there and beat him like that. And you know, now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to go with Geechi Gotti. And of course, you know, I'm from the West, so they already gonna think I'm biased, but it has nothing to do with that. I just think Geechi is a tough opponent for anybody. But then again, Charlie Clips is a veteran. He's a legend. I don't know. Geechi 2-1.
I can tell you're not looking at it biased at this point.
No, I'm not being biased. I mean, because Geechi can lose his battle. But nah, man. Because Geechi's funny. He can rebuttal. He can freestyle. He's also funny. You can't really just go in there and clown him without him clowning back. And besides, you know, Geechi just has more believability to what he's talking about. And I gravitate toward that street shit. Geechi 2-1 in a good battle. I don't know if it's gonna be a classic. I don't know if it's gonna be a great battle. I think it's a good battle. I think that's gonna be a good one. Verb and Calico, exciting. I think that's gonna be a good one. Chess and Shine can be a classic. If I'm gonna predict a classic, Chess and Shine can and should be a classic if Chess gets to his 3 rounds.
Where is Summer Madness taking place?
In Fairfax, Virginia, where I just battled.
Same exact place, yeah.
Same room, yeah. So, B-Dot and T-Top could also be a classic. You know, every battle kind of has the potential, because some battles wind up being classic, and we never even thought that it was going to be a classic.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Iron Solomon battled Nitty, and I just thought this is a random ass battle, but it wound up being one of the better battles I ever seen. Oh, okay.
What?
Now let me go. Okay, we gotta go help out. Let me go move my car. So
You have to move your car?
yeah. So you see. Okay.
Is that Grandpa?
No, that's Lester. So let's move both cars. But anyway, I'll see y'all. We'll be back tonight. Tenant review is on his way. I gotta go move some cars and shit, and I'll finish these predictions.